So my first feeling when I see this is, oh god, here we go. Like, there's gotta be a lot of... No. Actually, how do you construct one? I feel like there's so many constraints. Summon numbers in each row or column. The diagonal is also summed to 5. And in 4x4. The heck is this? Does that work? And you put zeros everywhere else? Oh, they're up to rotation, like... This condition here, I think, is the most obviously useful one. I just want to find all the boards and then I'll deal with this log later. I think the condition is saying like this long diagonal and this long diagonal need to add to 5. Okay, well I found one. Can you just assume that the corner is 0? No. You can almost assume all the corners are 0. But I think there's one sporadic case of this shape. Yeah, the one case seems like it's an easy one to deal with. If all the numbers on the board are at least 1, then... Okay, so this condition is not completely useless. Okay, fine. I thought it was just to remove some symmetries. But actually it tells you that you can assume that one of the numbers is 0. Like there's a min, that min should be 0. If the min is 1, then I'm looking for the number of ways to place one token in each of the 4 squares, such that so and so. So this is like up to rotation, like the quote-unquote left, also up to reflection as well. But if all the numbers are at least 1, then you subtract 1 from everything, and then it's a lot easier to think about. All you want to do is find ways to place the 4 2s. You know, there's 1 in each row, 1 in each column, and 1 in each 2x2 square. So you just kind of run it over. I'm waving my hands here. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's pretend though it's like the lower right or something. Yeah, rotate. I don't. Yeah, so the case where the min is 1, I think, is easy. For this reason, you can by reflecting, if necessary, you can assume either the 2. Okay, you know what? Let me put the upper corner in the right place, just so I don't confuse people too much. Man, I'm so used to the other corner having the symmetry that this is actually hard for me. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then this case will look a lot like it. Yeah, so if there is a min, if the min is 1 and it's in the upper left, then by rotation or reflection, you can assume, well, by reflection, you can assume the 2 is either like in this cell. Yeah. It's like this cell is either where the 2 is or the something. Yeah. Can't this just be bashed? Well, that's probably what we're going to end up doing, because the problem is so finite. Yeah, so here there's on the order of like 8 8-ish cases. So the hard part is, well, I guess we just kind of assume that alright, let's assume that 0 is there. And now here we are. Oh, Jesus. What am I supposed to do? Like... this is so... Oh my... Fill in a random 2x2 and see if it determines everything. Yeah, honestly, most of that's it might determine a lot of things. To have. Like, suppose I call this number x, this number y, and this is like 5 minus x plus y. Okay, so then a lot of things add up to the other. So this thing should add up to... This thing adds up to 5 minus y. This thing adds up to 5 minus x. This thing adds up to x plus y. This blob adds up to y, this blob adds up to x. That's sort of redundant. So what conditions do I have left? I need like... Oh, Jesus. In each 2x2 you can shift values by adding all... Oh no, okay. So, the claim is the 1, 1, 1, 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus... The sum of everything involved here is 0, so I can add copies of this. Oh, jeez. I think you're right, and I'm very sad. No. I need to flip a thing. Like that. So that black thing has sum 0. Right? That's awful. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of solutions, is what I'm seeing. Even if I fix the left half of the board, I can make things happen on the right. So I definitely need more variables. Actually, in fact, like, in a given... No. Yeah, unfortunately the equations are kind of redundant. Yeah, oh jeez. Oh jeez. So people are telling me there's 5 dimensions. I have how many set right now? 1, 2, 3. You can choose 6 cells, not just 5. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so there's my... Does the 6... Is the 6 cells that track count is getting include the 0 here? Not including 0. Heck. Okay, well, let's do the following. We're gonna use the very advanced strategy called make a big table. And I'm just gonna write stuff out because I feel like at this point I'm just being too shy. Ha! So we picked 0, x, y. This is 5 minus x minus y. I'm gonna make one more choice here. Let's call it z. So this is x plus y minus z. I gotta pick 2 more things. So I'm going to pick like things on the diagonal, like this one and this one. Call this a, b. So this is 5 minus a minus b. Or, no, that's not what I'm saying. Just 5 minus a plus x. This is 5 minus b plus x. No, 5 minus b plus y. And then what are my conditions? Like, I want to solve for this stuff, right? And I have, so there's 4 variables here, and there are 3 equations. Or the equations are consistent with each other. And there's like, actually no. There's these this dot determines this dot because through there. And okay, so this dot and this dot are the weakest ones, right? They're not involved in anything other than the row column and I'm losing track of which ones is redundant. Isn't it just x minus a? Isn't it just 5 minus a? Oh, did I get a sum wrong? Yeah. This is y minus b. Okay. No, I don't think it's promised that isn't it square. Yeah, okay, cool. So if I believe Twitch, I get 2 more variables. So I'm going to. I was hoping I wouldn't have to break symmetry. I might have to break symmetry. Okay, we're breaking symmetry. No, hey, I have a variable here. Maybe I just don't want that variable. You know what? I'm not gonna deal with that. I want things to stay symmetric for as long as I can keep it that way. I think I won't be able to keep it that way much longer. Yeah, okay, I have to break the symmetry eventually. Alright. P. This is a variable P. Five minus x minus p. A plus b. This is unfortunate. I don't know who suggested this problem, but No, never mind. I'm gonna try to make it so that none of the things have more than 5, because otherwise the basis is gonna get really bad. I'm gonna pick A and B here and like I need this basis to actually extract an answer afterwards, so I don't want there to be like a 5 variable thing. Okay. Do middle 2 rules plus diagonals minus 2 side columns, and I think you get 0. Oh, there's an integer condition. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. That will save me a lot of work. So the condition is, there's an integer condition that goes like, if I add these guys and then I add the diagonals and then I subtract off this one and this one, I get 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, so these guys add up to 10. Wait, why does that help? No, it just means the middle square is also 5. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, center adds up exactly to 5. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and if that's the case, then maybe I'll pick the variables here anyways. So it's like 4 numbers. Yeah, this condition's fine. It's like a plus b plus x plus y is at most 5. So that puts quite a bit of constraint on those 4. That will be useful. And this number is like x plus y minus a plus b. In addition, we now determined this number is b minus y. This number is x minus a, so I messed up. This is y minus b. Okay, so now I need like some more variables. Corners add up to 5. Yeah, that sounds right. No, actually the corners, because this center square adds up to 5 and like the diagonals adds up to 5, it means that Oh, I finally figured out how to get more colors on this thing. Okay, so bottom right is equal to a plus b. This thing? Yeah, that's good. So yeah, good. Okay, so now can I start chucking in new variables? One more to check. I thought I had two. I thought you guys one more variable. Okay, alright. Let's call it this is the one that breaks symmetry, so I want a letter that doesn't feel symmetric. K. Alright. 5 minus y plus k plus a. Y plus k minus b. Uh, 5 minus x plus y plus k. And that should check out. Yeah, okay. And this is 5 plus b minus x plus... Okay, so I managed to avoid getting 4 variables, I think. Wait, what? Is this like minus k plus... Oh, it's just k plus a. I have solved in terms... Oh, sorry, I didn't see the second overleaf. Well, we're here now. Sorry about that. I just didn't see it. It's the same overleaf? Well, it's not like I had it open after the other problem. Okay, so problem is, well, okay, now we have this. So we have variables. We want number choices of a, b, x, y, k in the set 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, such that 7 gazillion conditions are true. So let's try to be as intelligent as I can about writing these out. So a plus b, x plus y, up to 5. Yeah, I'm gonna check these off as I use them. This one's done. This one's done, this one's done. X plus y, x plus y plus k. This one's done. K is automatically non-negative. Yeah, they're always automatically non-negative. k plus a is less than or equal to 5. In fact, it should be less than or equal to 5 minus... less than or equal to 5 minus y. B... Wait, B... Y is at least B? Alright, this y plus k is at most 5 minus a. And at most 5 minus b, so... now I'm just confused. Okay, undo. We're stepping back. Oh my. Can I characterize this number of k? Well, x. Okay, that's a fair point. So maybe I should think about k last, and so say first choose a b x y, and then I look at the things that only involve a b x y, and they're like these things. So I had the requirement there's a requirement that b is at most y. That should have a parallel requirement, right? By symmetry, it should imply a at most x. Okay, and then what are the constraints in k? Then, like, k. So k is not negative and it's not okay. So k is less than like 5 minus 5 plus a. Alright. B is at most y, because y minus b is in the grid, so b is at most y. K is at most 5 minus x plus y. So one of these is bigger than the other. Which one is more restrictive? It's the A one, right? Because A is at least... It's the X one, because X is at least A. So that one's done. Y is at least B, so this is automatically non-negative. And then... So there's a other around 5 minus... y plus b. That's redundant because, okay, that's obviously redundant. So that one's fine. K plus a, so k should be at worst 5 minus a, but that's redundant because k is at most 5 minus x plus y, so that one's okay. And finally, k is at most 5 plus b minus x. Oh, so they're all, most of them are redundant. It's just this one. Yes. Wow. So these conditions are necessary and sufficient. A plus b at least 0. X plus Y at most 5 not necessary. I guess, yeah, it's implicit from K out about as 5. Yeah, okay, so I'm not even sure that So A should be at most X. Maybe, so okay, maybe I don't have to treat K specially anymore then. I thought because there were so many conditions on K that I wanted to make K special, but it doesn't need to be. This is it. In fact, we should sum based on like X plus Y plus K. So, let's go back into math code. Then what I want is the sum of X plus Y plus K. Okay. I mean, I'm saying they're from 0 through 5, so I assume that, you know. I'm looking on the thread for the nice solution. Don't worry, the thread is empty right now. No. Okay, I'll write 0. Oh, fine. Well, so there's a thread if you search the keyword, and it doesn't have a reply now for... I mean, I can't blame them for not having a reply. So... Your formulation is even nicer. Are they non-negative from 0 through 5? Z equals X minus A, W equals Y minus B. But then like A, you need a condition that like A plus Z is at most 5, right? If I take Z equals X minus, oh. Okay, I'll read for driver size. So we'll let, yeah, I was gonna just pick X, Y, and then like, oh, X at most 5 is automatic. Okay, fine. So we'll let X equals A plus U, Y equals B plus V. Okay, so then we want U plus V plus X plus Y plus K at most 5, where all the variables are non-negative. Is that it? That does appear to be the only constraint. Wow, okay, so by, thank you, Gweppy, for the follow. So by, so I believe I am supposed to refer to the sticks and stones method, as the name. Anyways. Yeah, it's the same thing, yeah, but less than or equal to 1, exactly, yeah. If the min is 1, then it should be ditto. So our sticks and stones method, is it not the same? Wait, it's at least 0. Oh, sorry. I meant at least 0. Yeah. Of course. Okay, so let me get this right. I have 5 objects, and I have 5 variables, but it's a less than or equal to, so it's really 6 variables, so I want to put 5 dividers. So 10 choose 5. Like I want 5 dividers, and then I want 5 objects. So it's 10 choose 5, right? Isn't it 9 choose 4? It's 9 choose 4 if this is equals, but it's less than or equals to, I think. Am I a crazy person? Oh, jeez. We dodged all the casework and we ended up here. Four bars, 5 objects. No, but it's less than or equal to, right? So like it's really, yeah, I'll write it out. There's a you can treat it as a 6th variable, and so 5 dividers. I don't believe this result still. How many are there with upper left equals 1? Yeah, it should be 6, I think. 6 sounds believable to me. I think 6 is right. Wait, why do you need u plus v plus x plus y plus k? I mean, that was the x plus y plus... Oh, sorry, I misnamed the variables. Oh, freaking... A, B. Yeah, it's AB. Yeah, you are correct. I substituted the wrong variable in. The other case. We want them to have some one. Yeah, the other case is small enough we can do it by hand. So final answer 258. So people are saying that this is not the correct answer. Is it? I don't know. Should I run a program to check it or something? U, V, A, B, K. U and V aren't, I think. Like A plus U and B plus V are not. H is also not actually in the... A program might take forever. I mean, it depends on how much like if you do a brute force search for this, like with these variables, I think it's fine, right? Like we have this board, and I mean, you look at it, I think it's very unlikely we screwed up this board. Like, you know, you can check that all the conditions are true, and then what you do is you have to run through the variables and see which ones actually lead to valid boards. Oh, U is at 2, 4. Ah, U and V are there. And then H is... Where is H? So H is like 5 minus x plus y plus k. Ah. Oh, huh. Okay, so... So what this means is... I think you're right. I think we could have picked a better basis now that we know these variables. Oh, that's probably the one that 3VT sent me then. That's why I was so excited about it, huh? Like... Yeah, U is here, V is here. A, B, this one, this one. Yeah, these 6 entries are the ones to pick, I guess. And I assume 3v2 got that. Oh, you didn't get that. Okay. You're so excited about it. I assume that you had the one that was optimal. That's fine. Yeah, then it's these. Oh, wow. It's these 6. These 6 are the ones to pick. You don't get any negative coefficients. Or you don't get any subtraction things. Wow. Did not expect to see that one coming. Okay. Contestant solve took 11 pages. Yeah, that sounds about right. I feel like we missed a condition. I feel like you're not gonna get anything cleaner than this, right? Like, okay, let me write it out that as we claimed. So the claim is the following: that if I take those 6 entries, that determines the board. And so, right, I'm gonna put all right. Well, now that we know what's happening, I'm just gonna use different letters. A, B, C, D, X, Y. And my claim is that any choice here will work, because with the condition the sum's at most 5. Because first of all, this is 5 minus A plus B. Because of this thing equaling that thing. And then this is 5 minus C plus D. So this is like A plus B plus C plus D. And then because we know that this, the heck? That's not supposed to happen. Sorry, I'm being silly. C plus D, and this is 5 minus A plus B plus C plus D. And then you pivot and say, okay, well then this number, because this is 5, this is C plus D exactly. Or sorry, B plus D exactly. So this is 5 minus B plus D plus X plus Y. And then that gives you everything else. So yeah. Yeah, so the point is we'll get exactly one condition, which is that on this major diagonal, a plus b plus c plus d plus x plus y is exactly equal to 5. And everything other than that is vacuously satisfied. And also, if the sum is actually 5 and they're indeed non-negative. Yeah, so it's more symmetric than we thought. We just didn't pick the right variables, but this is the best choice. Yeah, we get... Okay, wow. That is really surprising. I don't expect a basis like this to typically exist. Yeah, like, what is this? Okay, we're done. Alright. Yeah, this is... So you can do this with 5 replaced by any number, if you assume the upper left is 0. So, this condition... I initially thought this condition... The first thing I said when I did this problem was that this condition is useless, and it turned out to be the most important condition because it's the only reason that this works with 5 replaced by something else. If you term upper left greater than 0, then subtract. Well, you need to assume the upper left is the min. That's the important bit. Like, if the upper left isn't the min, then this argument may not work so well anymore. Yeah, but then if you assume the upper left is min, then in general the answer is the sum of like we had here it was 10 choose 5 plus 6 choose 5 plus so on down, and in general it would just go down by 4. So is the final answer 258? I'm ready to declare 258 is the final answer. Unless I have made some terrible mistake, but I mean, look at the board. Your inequalities are just different. So what, the condition is like the things need to be at least -1? I'm asking contestant, 1 minute. Oh, you verified it on Scratch, okay. 3 minutes of coding? Well, I mean... No, I think the intuition for this problem is that, like, this is there are some linear conditions, and you need to pick, if you pick so and so many numbers, it will determine the rest of them. And then you just need to pick which 6 numbers are your basis in such a way that there's too much casework. And somehow magically there is one basis where, yeah, somehow there's just one magic basis where everything just works out amazingly. But like, even if the conditions had been slightly worse, we would have still been able to solve the problem. Yeah, like... This is also forward written, I presume. Probably. Okay.